Let's get this closed out. Come on in if you're not in yet. Did everybody have fun? Yeah. Woo! Awesome. This was an awesome turnout. Everybody brought just the right amount of chaos to make it even better, which was what we expect every single year. We're going to start this off with a little trivia. First question, and there is a small prize. First question, how many chairs did we break this year?
6. At least one.
Correct, at least one. Too high, come down, cold, you're cold. Come down. 3, who said 3? There you go.
What's his prize?
He wins a book from No Starch Press.
And a chair.
And a broken chair, yes. We were up 200% from last year with broken chairs. So keep that going. Okay, second trivia question. What's the total number of attendees to check in this year?
832, 875, 1,050,
1,100. 1,232. 1,100. 1,232.
I
heard 1,150.
What'd you hear?
13,000.
I heard 1150 over here? 1150. That's pretty close. 1175. Total number of attendees checked in this year. I think it was Whitney. Did you say 1150? Oh.
We heard 1,150.
We heard 1150. The coin. She gets a coin. BSidesCharm coin 2025. Yes. Yeah. These are also numbers I'm sure you guys all felt it as the talks came out and started again. Beat the numbers, this is a record from 2019. Amazing. We are so excited to see this. Obviously couldn't have done it without you guys. Also couldn't have done it without our gold sponsors. Yes, thanks everybody for visiting them in the sponsor village. I saw a lot of turnout, a lot of good conversations, a lot of smiling faces, a lot of people needing a break to walk away from the table, but those are all good problems. Also, our silver sponsors. Many of our silver sponsors were also part of our hiring village. And we had several bronze and custom sponsors this year of all different kinds, some banner sponsors. And of course, No Starch was sponsored some giveaways. There's also a promotion code. Please look in the booklet, look on the website, look on X, formerly known as Twitter, for that discount code to No Starch Press. Which brings us to our third trivia question of the day. Who knows the name of Doc's dog from Back to the Future?
Einstein.
We'll take it. We'll take Einstein. Copernicus was first and then Einstein second. Yes. He wins a book from No Starch. We did have to look up that answer before we asked that question. But Einstein was a correct answer, yes. Hiring Village, amazing. Who went through the Hiring Village this year? There were a ton of you going through it. It was awesome. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Lots of lessons learned, lots of sponsors in there. A lot of good resume reviews, headshots. Hopefully you guys got your headshots in there. It was doing a great job. I saw that going through. Loved seeing the extra traffic coming through Hiring Village. And of course, we want to say a thank you to our charities. We had ISSA here, WESIS, Sober and Cyber, and HTCIA. And of course, we want to do a shout out for PianoCon. PianoCon raised $432 for the ACLU. Yes. Yeah. Yes, always a successful part of The party, which of course we want to again thank Sober and Cyber for providing the mocktail tickets. A lot of great feedback for those mango mules and peach fizzes. Everybody thought they were delicious. The party was great. Party brings us to our fourth and final trivia question of the day. How many lights fell from the ceiling during the party?
Right here.
Yeah. First one to say one. Yes, that gets a coin for this one. Yeah. That one's also up 100% from last year, so still making good strides on making those stats, breaking records year after year for this event. Awesome. A wonderful thank you, too, for our villages, our Capture the Flags. We had a lot of great villages, a lot of great action through those village, aerospace. This was wrong. It was... We'll correct it. That's okay. We have lots of a lot of villages that came through IoT, cloud, breach. We had SANS offensive. We had radio frequency back, mental health hackers, and unallocated sponsoring the Makerspace Village. So. All right. Now we're going to get into some winners. Breach Village. Winner was Dan with 420 points, the only one to hack the case on all levels. Dan was reached out to or should have been by Breach for his prize, but great job, Dan. Radio frequency, you guys want to come up? Of course you do. Yes, come on up. Come on up.
Hello. So, great year. Thanks for having us. Lots of great teams were fighting. Blunderbuss came in first place, finally, because all the other teams were tired. Now, it is a tough fight. All of our teams coming in put in a hard time. Like, they spend their entire time in our village, and they are on the struggle bus trying to beat each other. And Blunderbuss came in on top this time. I believe they doubled the points of like the second place team. They came in and really threw down this year. So thanks for having us. They've already been like rewarded and get all their good stuff. So thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah. Wasabi was not part of the count this year. Yes. 2 for 2 though on radio frequency. Awesome. All right. Unallocated also had some challenges. You guys want to come up for that? Yeah.
All right, it's our first year doing this, so I'm glad everybody was nice to us. We did a lock-picking challenge. We had a little setup, and we had 3 winners. The first was Plaid Dan. Plaid Dan. He's already been rewarded, but he did a great job. Second place was Joseph Squiggly, because we couldn't read his last name. But everybody has been rewarded. And third place was Hawaiian Dan. I don't know if he's in here, or he's Gengar Dan today, but everybody won. They did a great job. We had a lot of fun doing it too, yeah. So thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. I think those were some pretty stuffed gift baskets that everybody won. So very cool. In case you didn't catch all of the winners, Plaid Dan, Joseph Squiggle, and Hawaiian Dan. Cloud Village also has some winners. Yeah, come on up, guys.
Thank you, folks. First of all, thank you for having us. Thank you, organizers. It's been a breeze to work with you folks. And this is the first time we actually came from the West Coast, and we have brought Cloud Village to East Coast, and we've had a beautiful time, and we'll keep coming every year, right? From the stats perspective, we've had 132 users who have registered for us, 75 teams. 1,768 IP addresses coming through. 3,630 total points you could score. We had 10 challenges. The challenge name with the name Case of the Missing Flag had the most number of solves, 19. Crabs on the Loose had the least amount of solves, and there were 2 challenges which were unsolved. But players had fun doing this, and we had a lot of folks who were pulling their hairs out because of some rabbit holes which we put on general basis. But yes, this was fun, and I'll pass it to Luis, who's our CTF lead, to announce the winners and tell a little bit more about the CTF.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the organizers and the teams. This was a great opportunity. 3 years ago, I was sitting there as a volunteer / attendee for BSidesCharm, where my journey and some of us started here. And then today, I'm happy to be part of a Cloud Village. And I would like to take time today to say thank you, and also thank you for the first place winner, SecureSec. Did a great job. I don't believe they're here today. CyberDog, where you at? Stand up. You guys get to share a prize. So, there you go. Thank you. And in third place, where are you at? Not here? So this individual was single. It was a solo team and ended up third place of the other teams. That's pretty impressive for us. So thank you very much. I hope to see some of you at RSA, or if not, DEF CON. Cool.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks again to all of those villages. You guys are overappreciated for the work and the effort and the teaching and the networking that you allow for the attendees. Okay, we also have some winners from sponsors. Aikido has a winner, which won a Flipper Zero. Ricardo Benlazar. Are you in the room? I don't know if I pronounced your name correct. Ricardo? All right, Ricardo's not in the room. Aikido will reach out to Ricardo after the event for their prize. Pixie also had some winners, had some pretty cool prizes overall. Ricardo, again, somehow won a prize. There was a second winner, Dylan Thomas, who won one of Pixie's prizes, and Pixie will reach out to you if they haven't already. So, reminder to everybody, put your name in all the raffles. You could win more than one prize. Yes. Black Hills has a giveaway. Come on up.
All right, this one's going to be very interactive, and we didn't think of a prize until just now. So the way this is going to work is, if you would like to play rock, paper, scissors, stand up. All right, so the way this is going to work is that all of you are going to turn to the person next to you. It's going to be single elimination, and it's going to be on the count of 3, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, but not right now, okay? So we're going to do...
Everybody has to play. Don't ask.
No, you can't force people to play rock, paper, scissors. So for those of you that want to play, on the count of 3, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, it's going to be single elimination. If you lose, sit down. If you tie, keep going until you break the tie. Once you are done with that, then you will find another person who did win. You're going to play with that person. Then it's going to come down to the top 4 or 5 groups up here to the front, and then whoever's last winning will win the prize. All right, so on the count of 3.
Don't break any chairs.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, if you're still playing. All right. I don't know what's happening now.
All right. Come to the front.
We're going to get this better next year.
I'll do it next year. They do rounds, it's fine.
All right, how many people are left? Whoever's left, come up to the front. Whoever's left, come up to the front. Whoever's left, come up to the front. All right. All right, we're in the final round. All right. So for the winner, it's our new graphic novel plus the soundtrack on album and CD. And for second place, it is the CD, because everyone has a CD player. Thank you, BSidesCharm. When I got started in cybersecurity, BSidesCharm was the very first event I ever worked. Yeah. I was in 2015. I had no idea what questions you all asked. And after the last 10 years, I've learned a lot from you. And this is a great place to learn. So thank you for coming back. Thank you for being a part of this. And thank you, BSidesCharm, for giving us an opportunity to have a community. Thank you.
And if you think that was fun, next year it's going to be Duck, Duck, Goose. Be ready.
We're gonna have to have the insurance if we do that.
We could do musical chairs. It's your choice. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah. We'll use these chairs. These ones aren't the ones breaking. Okay. Our badges. What did you guys think of the graphics this year? Pretty cool. If you didn't get to check out all of the different graphics, this is them. Our great graphics committee led by Doel, who is not here right now. He created all of these single-handedly, and it was amazing. A lot of good group feedback, and they turned out awesome, as they do every year. But we were extremely excited about the Back to the Future themed badges. Roger, are you taking a picture? Okay. We will wait. I think it blinked. The people behind BSidesCharm, there are so many of us putting this event on, different committees doing different things, and we really couldn't do it without the help of every single person involved. Please give a hand to all of our organizers. And of course, we selfishly can't leave ourselves out up here on the stage, so. Yes, again, a final thank you to every single person involved, all attendees, all speakers, trainers, villages, volunteers, organizers, sponsors, and of course the Sheraton Baltimore North for allowing us to take over their entire event space, including their restaurant, for a part of the day for the Hiring Village. Amazing. And of course, 10 years, BSidesCharm's 10th anniversary will be next year, so we are planning to do some great things again. Save the date, April 25th through 26th. That's not all. We're going to do a throwback to year one. Who remembers this? Anyone that shows up with an original 2015 Uber badge will get free entry to the 2026 event. We will... Hey, we can tell which ones will be counterfeit. You are encouraged to wear it. You will not get free entry, though. Yes, they are all uniquely transcribed. We will know.
Listen, we were crimping some of those correctly. Some of those do work.
Yes, there is also a unique twist in the wiring in each, and you have to be able to replicate it all. All right, feedback. We love feedback. It helps us make things better. It helps us change things. It helps us to know how many cookies you want to eat throughout the day. So please provide feedback. This is maybe a clean QR code, we think. Like Brian said earlier, we didn't check it, but we think. Please scan it. Please provide feedback. We really appreciate all of the feedback. Again, thank you guys so much. Really wonderful event. Looking forward to next year's event. Thank you all.